Good afternoon, YouTube. Specialist Scratcher up here in Port St. Lucie. Well, nobody ever hardly posts these crosswords because they usually don't win, and well, they take a long time. But I started scratching this $5 million crossword cash off camera, and I hit something. And the odds of winning are supposed to be pretty good. It says overall odds of winning are 2.90. I find that hard to believe since nobody hardly ever wins anything. It's supposed to be one about every third ticket. But the rules, play instructions say scratch your letters reveal box, your 20 letters. Scratch the game number 1, game number 2. Match any of your letters to the letters on game 1 and 2. And turn white when they're scratched. Anyway, there's a lot of instructions here. But the main thing is, it says, if you scratch find a money bag symbol, which I did, and win prize shown for that symbol. Anyway, let's get the scratching, yapping. We're gonna start scratching. If you feel like fast forwarding to the end of this video, that's fine. I understand. The video takes a long time. Anyway, trying to clean this mess off my table. We're gonna start off with the letter O. See if we got any O's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's scratch the blank spaces to help take up a little time. That's 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 O's in game 1. And then we move on to game 2. We got 1, 0, 1 O, 2 O's, 3 O's, 4 O's, 5 O's, 6 O's. I know I'm probably gonna miss some. We'll have to go back and check them a little later. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 O's, 7 O's in game 2, 8 O's. You need the vowels. 8 O's in game 2. So we move on to the next letter. And the puzzle is an F. The F hardly ever comes out. It comes out, but not very often. Let's see if we get any F's. We always try to find these E's, the most used vowel in English language. We got 1 F. Okay, that's my report card. 1 F. That's some conduct, not academics. Move on to game 2. See how we had the F's in game 2. No F's in game 2. We got an L. Old Cross, Wheel of Fortune, R, S, T, L, and E. You always need those letters. We got 1 L. In game 1, 2 L's, 3 L's, 4 L's, R, 5 L's. Yeah, sometimes you have to go back over these and see if you missed anything. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L's. I know you're probably looking at something I'm missing, but that's okay. In game 2 we got 1 L, 2 L's, and that looks like about it for the L's. I, you always need vowels. Especially get the E. Got the E almost guaranteed to win. I got one eye. Any more than that to see? Two eyes. Three eyes. Four eyes. Stop picking on me. Five eyes. Six eyes in game one. If I miss any, I'll go back and get them later. And we're gonna scan this ticket and see how much we won. See, I missed the L over here in game two. We got like 9 L's. One eye, two eyes, three eyes, and that looks like about it for the eyes. If I missed anything, I'll go back over it again. Okay, we got a C. We got one C, two C's, three C's, four C's, four C's in game one. How many C's we got in game two? One C. And that's about it for the C's in game two. Sometimes we don't have many of these letters at all. We got a P. Do we have any P's? Go fish. Got one P. Two P's in a pod. Two P's in game one. Do we have any P's in game two? Sometimes you don't have any of these letters in one P in game two. And that's about it on the P's. Okay. There's my E that I was looking for. You always need an E. You get E's, you're almost guaranteed to win something. We all know we already won something. We'll get back to that in a minute. One E. Two E's, three E's, four E's, five E's, five E's, six E's, seven E's, eight E's, at E's like we used to say in the military. 8 E's in game one. Game two we got one E, two E, three E's, four E's, five E's, six E's, seven E's, eight E's, nine E's, 10 E's. That's it. So we got about 18 E's. I tell you, that E comes in very handy. Okay, move on to the next letter, K. Like Kelly Bunny used to say, I don't have any K's, but I got some G's. Well, we got K's. Somewhere in here we got K's. One K. It's 1,000 people who don't know what a K is. Oh, let's see if we got any more K's. One K in game two. Okay, next letter is a B. Do we have any B's? We got one B in game one. And that looks like a map for the B's. The B's don't come out too often either. You very seldom see a B. I don't know why, it just hardly ever comes out. One B in game two. I don't see any more B's. S, R, S, T, L, E. Remember that? Remember that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see how many S's we got. R, S, T, L, E. One S. Two S. Three S's. 4 S's, 5 S's, and that looks like it for the S's. And game 2, see we missed the C over here. Try to get that while we remember. We got 1 S, 2 S's in game 2. And we got and R, S, T, L, and E. Remember that? That's important. Let's see how many N's we got. We got 1 N. Two N's. Okay, you gotta have 2 N's. You gotta have a beginning and you gotta have an N. In game 2, we got 1 N. 2 N's. Yeah, you gotta have 2 N's, 3 N's. And I'll probably miss something somewhere. I'll have to go back and get it later, but that looks like it for the N's. A J. You hardly ever see a J. Hardly ever see a J in these crossword puzzles. So, I don't see any J's. I don't say there ain't none, but I don't see any. No J's. I tell you, J's are a hard letter to get in these crosswords. H. H comes up fairly often. How many H's we got? We got 1 H, 2 H's, and 4 H club. That's 2 H's in game 1, 1 H in game 2, 2 H's in game 2, 3 H's in game 2. I don't see any more H's. There might be 1 or 2 that I missed, but I'll have to go back over. Yeah. We got an M. How many M's we got? 1 M in game 2, in game 1. And there's one of our first words, line. We got L, I, M, and E. That's 2 M's, 3 M's. We missed an N. Get that. Another N. Get that. Get another M. Get that. Okay, that's how many M's we got in game 2. We got 1 M. And that looks like about it for the N's. X. And that's one of the letters you don't hardly ever see, but I know I've seen it somewhere here. You know. In game 1, do we have any X's? All my X's live in Florida. Do we have it? We got an X down here. Now we move again down to the nitty gritty. We got U. We got 1 U. Utes. 2 U's. What's a ute? U. 3 U's. 4 U's. Missed an O here. And who? We got a U here. And a U here. We got a U there. We got a U everywhere. Okay, down our left corner, R. R, S, T, L, and E. Very important. R. 1 R. 2 R's. We got it, missed the U. We got an R. Another R. It's looking good. Hopefully we can get something out of this. We got 1 R in game 2. 2 R's in game 2. 3 R's in game 2. We missed a U. We got 4 R's in game 2. 5 R's in game 2. 6 R's in game 2. Okay, we're getting down to the last couple of letters now. A V. Do we have a V? Do we have a V? No V's in game 1. We missed an H here in high. We got another word here. We got over and oven. We're getting down to our last couple letters. Got D. We have a D. We got a D in dark. Can really use another D. We got another D in game 2. And the last letter, a wine. Let's see how many words we got all together now. Okay. So we got at least one word in shy, 2 words in lime, 3 words in compound, 4 words in hen, 5 words in lemon. So we got at least $50 here and $50 in game 1. Let's see how many words we got in game 2. We got oven, over, and that looks like about it. Got $50 here. Now we're gonna go down to the symbol and you find a money bag and win prize shown for that symbol. So we already kind of revealed that. We got one money bag, $50. We got a bell, nothing for a bell. We got a safe and a bell. Nothing for that. We won $50 there. We got a ring. We got for $200. And we got a gem. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a $50 winner. I win $50 here for 5 words and $50 under the money symbol. This is a black box special. If you're watching this video, thanks for your patience. And good luck with your scratchies, $100 winner. And we'll see you on the next video. Good luck with your scratchies. See you next time. Bye.